Hello. Another week begins. We've got a tactics set up. Hopefully, I can actually make some decent progress here. It seems like 2 battles is going to be the upper limit of what I could achieve, like, a day, though. Was I? Yes, I was. Playing this with controller. Bomb attack with 100% accuracy and get a buff card. Okay. The ass. Christ. That's something. For sure. Alamusa. It's hilly again, and it's pissing it down rain. Oh, we're on the uphill.
Who's there? Rebels! We're under attack! To arms!
Looks like a lot of archers. From what I can see here. Both the friggin' guests go first, so I can't move me damn camera. There we go. That's a warrior. Yeah, archer, 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 archer. Just archers and warriors. Interesting. That feels too simple. I trust it not. New campaign reward is a helmet. Actually gone back to doing that now, hey? That's nice. I'm glad they have at least to some degree lessened. That's quite the chunky collection of archers, is the thing I'm worried about here. When they get themselves, like, free, that's gonna be a lot of attacks on me. And of course, he's just gonna fucking charge himself up there, so he's gonna be the one that, triggers it. Although maybe on the upside, I just let him just fucking eat it and not care. As I decided before, there's gonna be moments where because that dude just straight up fucking charges himself in, I just have to let him die. This doesn't work. He launches himself slap bang into the center of the enemy force. There's like fuck all I can do about it. If it's gonna cost me massive positional advantage, right? It's not worth it. Well, I definitely want to try and take down their archers first. So let's go for this guy. Can only hit this dude. For now, I'll take that. Still lightning is so good to get. Very glad with that. Hello, Hedgie, by the way. Well, it's good to have you. I'm glad that Helldiver seems to be handling itself in a way that's at least enjoyable for you at the current moment in time. It's good stuff. Yeah, see, this guy, like, I'm probably just gonna let him kill himself. We have the option to have, like, a relatively good high ground advantage with some defensive positioning. He's just immediately put himself into a spot where he can get surrounded. It's just... It's not worth trying to keep him alive. Like, I'm happy to be in these two spots, blocking these two tiles, but... I used the heal on him. But I'm not gonna charge down to death with him. That's just silly. Hey, mace. How you doing? It's when those archers start getting all their turns in that this is going to get nasty. That's the thing. You received the headset unironically 2 minutes before the stream started. How's it feel on your ears? Is it acceptable? Nice, but it clamps a bit hard. Can you not loosen it up a bit? You extended them as far as they go. Oh, okay. Rivals devs, one day after the biggest balance update, decided supports were always OP, needed a buff. Meanwhile, one of the worst supports in the game who got a team up making it viable got there. That's about right. This tracks. This tracks. They'll lose clan force if you wear them enough. Yeah, they'll get weaker over time, right? You'll be tightening it back up eventually. Yeah, the 1 damage flow gun. Woo! Don't know why it's still so bad, but it's funny. As much as I would love to hit my own guy, because he fucking deserves it. Let's maybe hit one of these guys instead. The audio doesn't leak into your mic, which is the reason why you got them, right? So, perfect. Bonk. Do a tremendous shot. Keep shooting at that archer who you've already been killing. Oh, are they actually gonna start running the long way around? That guy's gonna die, and then they're gonna have to run all the way back again. I just want to see if I move Mace here, if he can actually attack. Yes, he can. That's filthy. That is absolutely filthy. Fuck. We'll take that step forward just to get the loot so they don't get it. Because they're going to move into that space. It's like the only place they have to move, so. I don't want to lose out on it. At this point, frontline-wise, and the fact that their backline is exposed, I'm probably better off charging up to do damage anyway. Sound profile's a bit different, but it's still good. It's gonna be there, right? So that's an unavoidable one, sadly. Every time you change your headset, it's always gonna happen, right? Even if you get the same headset, probably. As long as it's still good, which it is, so. I could hit an archer with this. I think honestly at this point it might be better just to burn down their melee troops. Oh, that one archer. Who's already relatively wounded. How was my weekend? It was mostly good. It was a bit unfortunate in the sense that summer is essentially fucking me because of hay fever. Summer and spring always just screw me over. It's like budget seasonal affective disorder. So I had a good day. I enjoyed them. I did fun stuff with the small one. Played a little bit with friends and stuff, but I was tired the whole time. Overall, though, good. Just that horrible feeling of, like, constant tiredness because of stupid hay fever. But hey, never gonna be perfect, right? It's never gonna be perfect. I've been in a bit of an unfortunate mood with games as well, in the sense that I just don't know what I want to play, you know? Slow certified state of being. And that's the thing, not really, because I haven't even necessarily really felt like playing anything. It's like one of those things of like, it'd be nice, but I don't really know if I'm even in the mood to play stuff. That sucks. Particularly feel like doing anything else? I just kind of felt like just watching stuff. Not anything in particular, but just watching stuff, which is what I've been doing. On YouTube and whatnot. A decent chunk. Maggie. Hello, Swede. Welcome. Welcome. How you doing? You good? Good. Your legs are a bit tired though. How unbelievably surprising. That person's gonna die before they get their turn, so yeah, just attack one of the archers at the back. Bonk. Tell me how bow guy could drop shot the bastard stand there. You know arrows have like an arc to them, right? Gravity pulls them back down the base. He sends them up at the sky and they hit. He's skilled. It looks windy too. He's very skilled. Oh no.
Sorry, then.
Not the idiot. What a disaster. Anyone but him. Well, this is as good as done because we basically forced them into a fucking stuck state down there. They ain't got nowhere to go. They are done. Lots of healing. Goodbye. Get some indirect damage going. Bonk. You've developed a hankering for peanuts. Interesting. Yeah, good shot. Well done. Two 140 points of damage. Dude, those damage upgrades are filthy. Just sneak a little shot through there. Very convenient. Some money there is basically all that is. I'm not going to be able to use it for anything else. Long shots. You haven't got any peanuts. Now that is quite the conundrum you find yourself in. Hankering for peanuts, but no peanuts. You have to get some peanuts. You're home alone. I mean, does that matter, really? Isn't that preferable? You're lonely now? The walkable distance store is closed. I mean, you have a bike as well. Bike to the one that's a bit further away, though. Or is that one too far? Hey, Eugene! Welcome. Welcome. How are you? Oh wait, you're a pleb. Every distance is walkable. I mean, provided you have enough time, correct? Yes. The question is it reasonable? Which is probably a no. Hey, thank you, Eugene. Let me give you some hearts. Thank you very much. Bon. Thank you kindly. How you doing? Mace with the chonky fucking hit will probably just kill this guy, right? With pincer attack from Denim as well. 234 damage. Mace does not give a single fuck. Mace just murders. The counter attack does more damage than this does, which is hilarious. And kind of upsetting. Moving to here is the best place to put you, because that way you won't stab through. You're preparing shit for Cool Siege currently on both Nina and Ryu. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I think I'm probably gonna let that be unless I get done with all of the rest of the farming, at which point, like, I'll just do whatever, right? But I'll just do cool all the time. I'm probably gonna let it be a Sunday affair, specifically, unless I get literally everything else. But I highly, highly doubt that's gonna happen. Did Luna Tea on the weekend? God, champ, you don't need. Next time it has to be. It would be just ungodly amounts of unluckiness if I didn't get one on the next attempt. I think until the siege is like level 3+, I need to put a lot more effort into picking up tracks and stuff. Because it seems like nothing is going to happen until it's at that point, so you might as well just pick up a bunch of tracks, right? Oh, boy. More fun than you initially thought. Overall, they're relatively fun. It's just it's the repetitiveness of it that gets to you, right? Cool in general isn't too bad, but when it takes like 3 or 4 quests every time to get one thing going, and then you have to do that maybe for 6 or 7 kills, so you're doing like 40 quests.
Time before our support arrives. There's no time to speak to
It's a
everyone.
lot.
We should gather a small group who can serve as our heralds.
Technically on vacation this week already? Oh, are you? I didn't think you were until next week. As much time as one could dream of. You're gonna be able to kill your demi fiends then, probably, right? Bryce is still a level down, so is Sylphie, but they're still catching up because they're getting a lion's share of the experience. Cool. Sylphie got a buff of some sort? Okay. You don't know about that? Okay, fair
Are you
enough.
daft? We didn't come all this way to listen to you spout nonsense. We are not the enemy. Or are you so taken with your Galgastani masters you have forgotten?
There's no call for such rancor, Vice. We should hear them out.
Can we just stop bringing this guy to diplomatic
Suppose we do fight.
situations?
What then? Conflict will only lead to more suffering. At least here, the winds of war do not howl in our ears, and our stomachs do not grumble.
Shelter, fodder, you enjoy all the luxuries of cattle. But do you not long to be free? To live as men? You are Wallister. Where's your pride?
Leave as you came. Let us. Today it's the Resistance. Tomorrow, who knows? My son sounded much as you do.
We want no part. You're doomed to fail any road. Heroes you may be, but the pride.
Forgive me, I was delayed. Might I have a quiet word?
There's an attack that halves all of your turn icons and insta-kills your demons. You don't have an answer to it.
I overheard your conversation. These people do not convince easily. No matter. We feared it would come to this. Listen to me. There's something you must do. You must kill them.
Excuse me?
What? The Duke foreknew this outcome. These are his orders. But why this? If you know even one reason, I would hear it. Because his grace demands it.
What?
If the people of Balmamusa rise up as we ask, well and good. But the words of these children will not be enough to move them to take up arms. When they refuse, you are to kill them under guise of Galgastani agents. Leave no survivors.
I ain't doing that. He can do
You
it.
can't be serious. You order us to kill our own.
Come, Leonard. You've a good head on your shoulders. Consider our situation. If we are to defeat Galgastan, the Wallister must unite as never before. If it appears the Galgastani destroyed Balmamusa, our people in the remaining camps will rally to our banner.
But, your grace...
Nor will opposition in the Galgastani ranks remain unmoved by such outrage. Balbatos will be beset by foes without and within. We will finally have both the opportunity and the moral imperative to rid the world of the creature.
Denham and the others will not do this quietly.
You will see to that as well, when the time comes.
Nah.
You are with me then.
No.
It is the only way.
No.
Stop this madness! What virtue can there be in taking innocent lives? You are yet young. Your heart is pristine, though I dare say your hands have seen their share of bloodshed. All that is required of you is to plunge those hands deeper. Bloody them not for survival, but for your cause. If you cannot do that, You do not belong in this battle.
Denim! Denim, are you alright? Vice, with us, quickly! Vice? What are you wait? No!
Kill them, Vice. All 3 of them.
What good are kinsmen who won't lift arms for
Oh,
our cause?
the portrait
I'll tell you,
change.
they're as good as dead.
He's
If it's
gone
retribution
full
you
psycho.
fear not. They'll all be in their graves, thanking you for martyring them.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. If this is a jest, it is in terrible humor.
Quiet, Cashel. You've made a fool of me long enough. You remember that hare I snared in our leanest days, Cashel? You gave it to your brother to eat without so much as a word of thanks. That hare was for you.
Oh no, he's an
But
incel.
you made a fool of me. You as well, Denham. You vex me. Always have.
You vex me.
Whatever gave you the right to command me?
The fact that you're a psycho.
The Duke gave such an order, Leonard. And you would carry it out?
Ours is to follow orders. I swore an oath before the Duke, before the realm.
You'd call such bloodshed service? Since when have we used our kinsmen's lives as leverage? Our lord has betrayed us all. To think I was willing to give my life for such a man. What a fool I was.
I did not think you want to abdicate duty, Ravnus. To break faith with Lord and realm.
I break no faith. I renounce the Duke. I renounce you all.
I always thought to find you at my side the day the Wallister won their freedom. But if men of our own blood would stand against us, why should I expect more of you?
Am I not Wallister?
I think that's what they're getting
descended
at.
from Galgastani's stock, but the fault is mine. I should not have placed such faith in one
Oh,
of mingled
oh,
blood.
good. He's a eugenicist as well. An incel and a eugenicist.
Hear me, fierce warriors of Galgastan. We made this province to give shape to the peace we all want.
False Gargastani.
Yet Ronway in Almorica and his rabble have trampled upon that peace and lifted their swords once again. We will not sit here and wait for death to visit us. We'll show them what it means to be Galgastani. Root out the Wallister in town and butcher them like the swine they are. Leave not one alive. To battle!
Vice, to me. Leave this to the others. We take the town.
Wait! Leonard! Vice!
Oh shit!
Kill, Ravnus. You yap like the mongrel you are.
He can use a crossbow?
Leonard, do not think you can.
I mean, we have.
escape
She's right there. She can heal you. If this lady dies, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, for fuck's sake! There's a healer right next to you! It is highly recommended you use separate save slots. Amazing. Vanquish the enemy. I guess Estrelid is up to join the squads. My barbarian woman. May you bar upon barbarian. You could guard it, but you need to predict it, yeah. I assume there's some piece of logic for it that you can maybe figure out. Creator of One Piece realized that no matter what he writes the One Piece into being, people are gonna hate it. It's almost like you fuck yourself when you make your series 1,000 fucking episodes long. Visuals aside, the story and the characters aren't too bad, you feel like? No, it's good. I like it at least. I think, as I always do, that this is one of those things in my mind where these types of games and games are like it, people put way too much stock in what the visuals of it look like. Because the visuals aren't really, to be honest, terribly relevant. For the sake of a story, right? The visuals don't matter. This would put your ranged offense down a little bit. But I think I like it because of the defensive upgrade. But this I'm not gonna take. That's too much of a downgrade there. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I want the short bow because I can curve shots over people with the short bow, which is mighty helpful. You did get a thing. You got health up, Empower Beast. Enhance attacks by friendly beast units to deal maximum damage. Okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I have not ever played Cuphead on stream, no. I have, in fact, not ever played Cuphead. Full stop. Balmamusa again.
Do not let them harm the villagers. We will defend them with our own lives should it come to that. Go!
Vanquish the enemy. For battle. But now we're fighting uphill. Oh, have it. Okay, what are we looking at? Enemy-wise. Enchantress, Archer, Rune Fencer, Archer, Valkyrie, Warrior, Berserker, a fucking Knight, and a Warrior. Okay, so prio-wise, we want the Rune Fencer, the Valkyrie, and the Knight down. In terms of removing healers, we want that Enchantress and the Archer out in terms of ranged attacks. The rest we can probably tank in a relatively small space because they're melees. Your movement is filthy, and I love it. What the fuck is... Hassenbeeren? What is that? Following lunch eat by what comes down must go up. Are you gonna just bomb your lunch everywhere? Is this your plan? This seems unwise. Oh, they're gonna have such fucking positional fucking advantage. It really mustn't. It is entirely unnecessary. Do not like the split here. To be honest. Ow, why can't you move? You're not gonna be able to fucking move anywhere either, are you? Nope. I'm being fucked. Bulimia. It's the thing where people make themselves throw up whenever they eat to make themselves thin. Because they eat like any food whatsoever and they feel like they're humongously fat all of a sudden. And they feel like a compulsion to throw up to get rid of the food. It's a compulsive disorder. Oh. I think, if I'm not mistaken, having bulimia would also come with having anorexia, in all likelihood, but you can have anorexia without having bulimia. Yeah, there's the magic that I knew I was going to be dealing with. Thankfully, this guy has a quintillion health, so he doesn't give a shit. Can this guy get in range? No. Killed. Well. That's mildly inconvenient. I'm gonna move you to here. My light is not on. Thank you. Fuck me, that's bright. Ugh. gonna move you up, but I'm gonna keep you back for the moment. I don't trust that you can tank fucking anything. Same thing with you. Like, I kind of want to move you up here to do this, but you're gonna do 1 point of damage. I don't think it's a great idea at the moment. Daredevil, however, with his knightiness, can tank like a beast, so he'll be fine. The fact that Mace does almost as much damage in retaliation is fantastic. Let's pop a heal on Mace here. Oh, the longbow suffers so much from this lower terrain. So fucking rough, man. I do 81. I think probably in terms of priority to take out, you are a bigger problem. So I'm gonna try and kill you. Well, that's a bit awkward, but also kind of great simultaneously. Don't really know what I want to do here in terms of focus. I think I'm gonna grab this card. I can't melee attack, so I'm just gonna short bow this guy. And then see what happens. These allotment of people who are like up on that wall there, I'm kind of scared of them because I think they can jump down and cause me some serious problems. That's a long range fucking attack. Jesus. How much would you do with your blowgun? 7. How much would you do your hand axe? 67. I think it is time for you to be getting involved here. There's the pincer, nice. You can't really do anything here other than just throw a fucking stone at him. You're just here to yoink some experience. We're gonna make it so this guy's dead. 108. I'd rather have the confirm than rely on the pincer to proc. So I'm gonna get Mace to do the chunky hit. Goodbye. Safer. I prefer that. I feel the need to push relatively hard here because I'm scared that my mages are gonna get killed by those archers on that high ground. Which is why I am shoving right now. Because shit like that is gonna happen. And that's a big problem. I'm gonna move you to here, which blocks movement capacity for these enemies by a significant portion. Gonna move you ever so slightly forward, heal yourself. That's fine. Heal you, and then back up that way, I think. Unfortunately, the archers are just going to kind of get free range for a while. There's not much I can do about it. I needed that lady, they're dead. She poses too much risk at the current moment in time for backline. Longbow can do a mighty attack. That is bad damage. Let's knock that person back a little bit. Not loving this. Positionally. Only 95? Oh my god. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate because Mace is going to take some counter-attack damage there, I think. Oh no, okay. My archer at the back, my mage might be in trouble. Oh, good block! Damn. I mean, in terms of like where I should move, I should probably go to here. These two are gonna get turns. You're just gonna run away. This is so nice to be able to get 2 hits, but I should probably try and kill that person. How much damage do you do? 80? This is immense, though. That's so good. Just, you have to. That is filthy. Crit! You gotta leg it. Hey Dawn, how's it going? Another day, another battle on disadvantageous terrain, yeah. The battle prior to this one was the same battlefield, but I was up top, actually. Which was kind of crazy. I had the advantage. And then I'm immediately fighting the battle at disadvantage on the same battlefield. Nice. Great parry. One down and out. You and you. Sadly, I think this person's gonna get truly onto my backline, and there is sweet FA I can do about it. I could maybe try and rush their backline and start taking them out, but I prefer playing defensively here. Methinks. Let's do a heal first onto you. And then we're going to bravely run away with Raka. Because I knew that was coming. Dawn's in a risky ass health spot right now. Sadly can't get a heal over there. Dawn can heal themselves if they get their turn. If you attack this person, it basically confirms them. So yes. That's a really nice block. Oh, thank you. Okay, I gotta move up for this one to get this person out. Goodbye. He's fine. He's got health. He's got health to play with. Keep moving you slowly but surely around into a position where you're actually going to be able to fucking do something. That's a good shot. My apologies. 100 damage. Das ist ein Teil, Dankeschön. You continue to run and hide in the corner, like the brave berserker you are. That's such a dick fucking move. Nice with the pincer, nice. Gonna charge you forward to try and scare them. I think what I'm actually gonna do with Dawn, rather than a self-heal, is do this. Casually get a crit, kill the guy. Grand. Let's try and hit the 9% here. Unfortunate. Heal self. Yeesh. I mean, the ranged people are going to start retreating, and I'm going to force them into the corner of the map, and it'll be fine now. 124 damage. That person might not be fine. Well, Kashua is going to get her turn. Now that I've healed Dawn, they'll almost certainly heal the Ranger. Can you do this? Ah, you're too shy. That's depressing. 2 damage shy. I don't think pincer triggers off of. Nope. And it moved anyway, unfortunately. That's just she runs up there and punches him instead. As expected. Perfect. Mace takes this one out. Good crit. Yeah, they are having to retreat while attacking at this point, so as long as they don't make any mistake that gets my fucking ranged units killed, I should be relatively safe. Can you go up to here and do this? You can. I don't know if I love that. Can't hit fucking anyone. My longbow is crippled by this terrain. Racket needs to heal themselves, unfortunately. Because the enemy refuses to stop targeting them. Money. You might be down here. No, you've got enough health to maybe survive another attack. Not if it crits. Okay, I need to end the battle in 3 turns now then. Been learning Japanese Mahjong because of Altenjo. I played some Altenjo this morning, actually. Had a grand old time. I actually got one of the achievements. That's what I was going for, just seeing if I could do a bunch of achievements. Almost got a 13 autumn sound. Wild. Like you do. That's what Altenjo is? Yeah. It's the roguelike Mahjong. Nice crit again! Man's critting all over the place. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, damn, that's so close! That sucks. That's one of those things as well, right, where it's such a bummer because it's basically just like, you win. One tile away from functionally you won. Real shame. Thankfully just healed them, so nuh-uh. Ain't happening. Speaking of nuh-uh, apparently. Yeah, I can't go anywhere that's gonna be able to get me that shot. Bummer. Just do tremendous and hit that person over there instead, I think. Keep you up and healed. Please tell me no one can get up there. I don't know if it will count, because it's up terrain as well. Oh, it does! What the? Dude, the spear is so good. It's so fucking powerful to be able to do that. Denim, I don't know if it has the movement here to actually like get that kill. Yep, they do. Because they can jump up. Not the kill though. Does kind of trap the guy and running down into a spot that's preferable for me though. That's good. Yeah, you ain't doing much of anything here, sorry. That's only one turn, so I've got 2 more for last turns. For the downed person. To move you over here so this person's a bit cut off in their retreat. Do not want them getting away. Move Mace around this way for the same reason. Don't want him getting away. Guest heal will almost certainly go on Raka here as well, so Raka will be safe from another attack. You're done. Hey, Scoba! Thank you very much. Just a sub. Not sure if stating what's going on or stating something else. Thank you, Scoba. I appreciate it. How are you? Nice, good damage. Dawn is just so friggin' good because of the lightning attack as well. What? Ranged options. The hybrid class. Did you just trigger Pincer? No, you didn't. That's a bummer. I thought the AI was being a goddamn genius there and triggering Pincer. Dawn's finally back to near full after nearly dying in this fight. Get rocked. Not worth. It's hard to get used to because you need to have a proper hand, unlike in Taiwanese, yeah. Refuse to participate in Duke Ronwy's heartless plan. Cool. Oh, those guys hit level cap. Nice. At least for the sake of the current moment. Story progression. Hopefully means the top 3 will catch up by a lot now. Okay. I don't think I really need to look at anyone's skills other than maybe Bryce and Estrelid.
Next will be your turn. I'll kill you by my own hands. I swear it!
There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
Three weeks had passed since the massacre at Balmamusa. The tragedy had been as flint to fire for the Wallister, bringing them together as never before. Indeed, it proved more than enough to inspire to action those Galgastani who bore no love for Bulbatos. Soon, the Galgastani had split into 2 camps. placing Hierophant Balbatos in the most precarious position. Balbatos essayed to silence the voices of dissent, but as cities began to fall to the Duke's resistance, he was obliged to retreat to the safety of his keep in Corytonai. As Galgastan faltered, more joined the Wallister resistance. Soon the rebel ranks had grown to fully threefold their former number. It seemed only a matter of days before Balbatos would be brought out before his own walls to answer for what he had done. As for Denham, through the Duke's scheming he had been named a mastermind of the massacre, and a price put on his head. Resistance fighters and headhunters alike scour the high roads for him, while Denham finds temporary solace in the port town of Ashton.
We've been scapegoated.
Don't go on blaming yourself. You did all you could.
I did nothing. I couldn't save them.
Denham, what if we left this place? Sailed far away and never looked back?
We've been through this. Father must be avenged. Besides, how could we leave things as they are? Now, we stay and see this through. We owe it to those who died at Balmamusa.
At it again, are you? Give your quibbling a rest and look at this. As the Duke grows more impatient, you grow more valuable. Up to 30,000 Goth now.
Salt in our wounds. We are criminals, before all the world.
Justice and war seldom keep company.
Yep.
In the heat of battle, all are criminal and all are innocent. Only later does the victor decide who is which. That's the way of the world.
And since I lost, since I failed Balmamusa, I am made a criminal for it.
All the more reason to be on the winning side. Come, enough navel-gazing. We need to go.
Go? Where?
The Wallister army gathers southwest of the Burnham Massif in the Sanji Weald.
Okay.
Of course. Galgastan doesn't stand a chance of repelling the resistance. Not now.
You touch it with a needle. Balbatos's days are numbered. I dare say Wallister victory is in the air.
In which case, we shall remain outlaws.
All the more reason to be on our way. Something must be done. Word reaches me that the Holy Knight Lancelot has taken up position behind the Wallister, on Tynemouth Hill to be exact. With the Wallister massed elsewhere, Tynemouth will have but light defense. What better place to break through the line?
Of course. Lancelot will aid us. I am certain.
Then we move. There's naught more to be done in this wretched place.
I've earned the title of Fallen Hero. Delightful.
Oh, there's...
8,400 for me random bits and bobs. Okay, do I have... I have weapon upgrades in terms of claws. I already have the rapier, we already have Zweihanders. I could get heavy axes. Flyboy can't use one of those. The only person that would help is whoever the fuck has the hand axe. I don't need another Veluge. I'm good on this shit. Sacrifices power and accuracy for extended range. Has more accuracy and power. Excuse me? Oh yeah, there was the Magus robes. Those will be useful. No more spells at the current moment in time. Judgment was a mage thing, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's go through me people. Everyone other than the archers who can equip them. I mean, maybe even the archers, to be honest. Oh, the archers can't equip them, never mind. I want the gauntlets on. It's only -1 damage, so I think it's worth it. This guy's such a hybrid that... You're also kind of involved in melee here, so you know what? Let's give you the big melee punchy stuff as well. I'm gonna need 1 more pair of leather gauntlets. At the very least. You can have the longbow instead of that great bow. And then I want to see what axe the beast tamer can use also. Half-dragon. The beast tamer can use that axe at least. Okay, grand. Everything I've got that's spare here can be sold right now. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Oh no, that was a higher level spell I just sold. That was silly. Oh well. Change class to Vartan. Interesting. Peregrine marks. Dodge to a single target. True strike to a single target. I mean, I don't think I really want Vartan. It's mostly useful because that dude is a flyer, specifically, so... Okay, that's a weapon upgrade. Assuming the Berserker can equip it, they can. Already got the best thing there. That's already as best it can be. Who's the Beast Tamer here? It's that leftmost one. So I do want a heavy axe. Let's equip. Okay, gauntlets can go on to the Beast Tamer. I think it's only the Beast Tamer that I need it for, right? You can't equip them. Neither can you. Neither can you. This is an upgrade for you. Take this. Oh, that's two-handed though. Huh. I think I prefer the hybrid. It's my bad for not looking at that one. Should have done. In that case, I don't need that. I need myself another battle axe. Because that is just one-handed. And then I'm going to need a singular more gauntlet. And how many robes do I have equipped? 4. 112 on the bottom stuff there. 314. I want to make sure that they can all equip it. The cleric, the priest, yep, it seems like they all can, so grab 4 of these. Just going to be better for all of them. And you can switch this. Grand. Skills-wise and stuff, I don't know if anyone gained anything that wasn't just like automatically equipped that I cared about. Recruit a divine unit to your cause. Sanctuary, which I'm not all that interested in. You got the buffed up Meditate Siege. Immunity to Rampart at the cost of 1 movement isn't worth it. Stagger and air reverse on enemy units within 1 tile. What does stagger do? I mean, you've got it, but... Insight for you. I don't think I care about any of the rest of this. I think that puts me basically up to date in terms of equipment then. Other than the ability to buy like a few rings and whatnot that I would immediately regret doing because it would mean that as soon as I go to the next place I unlock a brand new bunch of shit that I didn't have access to. Yep, I'm good. We're fighting our way back through the places that we just took. But now we're fighting for ourselves, I suppose. Win with a Vartan, perform action to debuff, attack with 100% accuracy. Well, Vartan's there. Seems good to me.
At last I find you.
It's an uphill battle.
You've given good chase, but the hunt ends here.
Who would have thought?
You're not the first headhunter to mistake me for easy quarry.
Oh, I'll have your head. But I am no headhunter. You'll pay in blood for what you did in Balmamusa.
You were in Balmamusa. Please, you must hear me.
We are past talk. For Balmamusa! For my brother!
Vanquish ourselves. Okay. I mean, the Vartan is going to be crazy useful in this battle to be able to get on top of elevation. Let's have a look at what we're against here. We got a warrior on this side, archers, a knight, 2 knights, a rune fencer, a flying rune fencer, a flying wizard. A flying wizard is just unfair. I want a flying wizard. That's definitely going to make this a bit harder. The proliferation of flying units on their side of the battlefield. That cleric needs to go as soon as I'm able to as well. They are going to be a problem. Don't have the mana. Okay. Well, of course, he should be on Sunday all the way through. Yeah, unless I get to the point where I've got nothing left to do other than Kulve before that point, right? I'm probably not going to do any Kulve until Sunday. But if I get every drop and the only thing I have left is Kulve, then...
Enough of this! We did no murder in Balmamusa. We were there. I'll not deny it. But we did all we could to stop the slaughter.
Lies. I only pray you sold your loyalty for a worthy sum.
Gonna be in regardless. I hope it will be just a one call and then done. Fair. That would be preferable. Right, I think everyone. Longbow. God's got that. Thought it'll be fine. Phew. Mage isolated by themselves? Haha. So there it really is actively helping a normal firing. The health is scaled anyway. Yeah. Mostly getting this card to deny them from getting it. Yeah, not Sunday, Saturday. Not Sunday, Saturday. I think I said Sunday. As I am wont to do. Let's shoot this guy with a blowpipe. Do 1 point of damage. I probably shouldn't still be using it, but I'm committed to it at this point. It's just funny. It's fine that Denim can't get up there because heal. Gonna ignore it till then. I mean, I have other stuff to farm, right? I've got Luna to farm and Nergi and stuff as well. So unless I get absolutely all of the other things done, I won't do it till Sunday. No, it isn't just Cove. It's Luna, Nergi, and Cove. I think maybe a little bit of... Oh, fuck. When does Cove get lost, though? Actually, maybe I should prio Cove. Because it's limited time, isn't it? Event isn't up, like 2 or 3 days. Shit. Maybe I'll have to do it on Thursday then and just hope that I get one. Ooh. Rude. Where terrain advantage is going to start helping them significantly here. Sadly. Nice. You have 5 Wyvern Stones to farm. Honestly, you're farming everything else, just gonna get them in G. Yeah. You will just get them in G, right? So, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense to me. I think I would rather try and take out this guy, even though the other one is blocking my action right now. Because the thing that they're gonna do is they're just gonna fly away. Odd news for Wilds, the base game price will have an actual price drop. I mean, isn't that relatively common when an expansion comes out for Monster Hunter? The base game becomes a bit cheaper. In Nevada, I have 31 insect lives to maintain. I don't know what I'm up to at the moment. Yeah, that's why I wanted that guy dead. At the moment... If you include the weapons I haven't built yet... Oh, overall? 48. I currently have like 30 something. Oh no, she has the powerful shot. It's fine. Was the moment when Main Shield what? I was at full health. Was he not at full health? He was half health? Yeah, that sounds like nice. Average base moment right there. Hey, Hollow. Welcome. How are you? Could have sworn you choke potions just before it. Might not have enough time to like fully drink it. So it was like in the process of healing you to full health, but it wouldn't actually like it didn't actually get you there, right? Okay, that might be a problem. It's like hit you out of it. That's also possible, yeah. Your first sniper elite right now. Did the first 2 missions yesterday. Replaying the first with a friend. Having a blast. Blasting balls. That is the primary allure of sniper elite. Is the fact that you can blow people's testicles off. Of course. And how many people actually know the earlier Sniper Elite? As in, like, the first game? I played the first game. Okay, the flank is actually gonna happen in, like, full swing now. So he was over the moon, over it, because sniper. Fun. I really should pick up one of the Sniper Elite games at some point. Because sometimes I am in the mood for that sort of thing. But every time there's sales on, I'm just not in the mood for it. And then I just don't pick it up, you know? A friend gifted you number 5 when it was on sale for €10 a few days ago. Really tempted to pick up 4 of the new one. Nice. I just tried to awaken instead of heal, by the way, because I'm an idiot. Not specifically to blast some balls, but that kind of like slow, careful. Still want to play something that's shooty, right? But I don't want to play Tarkov, but I still want to play something that's a bit on the slower side of things.
My brother injured his leg. He couldn't even walk, but they cut him down just the same.
Hello, Daddy, by the way. Welcome. You got Dishonored on Epic? You're right. I have Dishonored, and I've been meaning to play it for the longest time, and I've just never got around to it. I know it's good. I just haven't got to it. One of those perpetual distractions away from. Had it all the way through when it first came out. Did a full pacifist and stealth. First playthrough. Nice.
All the Duke's doing.
Are the insect wave collectors? No, they'll get replaced by something else, Mod Center.
Believe what you will. I speak the truth.
Have you no shame?
She has no ear to listen. If words will not win us free, our steel must.
I'm telling you, man, as soon as I hit higher rank, it's gonna speed up so fucking much. Or G rank, sorry. Master rank, whatever the fuck it's called at this point in time. It's gonna speed up a ton. Replace my world? I have no idea what I'm gonna replace it by, to be honest. Every mission you had to craft max assault and lethal. Oh no. Full aggro all the time. Oh, you piece of shit, knight. This is fine. We're in a good situation here, other than that one person up front. This person here. And the fact that my healers are currently blocked away from being able to get to that front line is also not necessarily ideal. But the fact that I've got this going on this side means eventually on this side I will break through. And I don't think there's terribly too much that the enemy can do to stop me over here. Movement around corners, enemy detection feels scuffed at times. That's unfortunate. Move up here because I want this healer dead. More than I want that archer dead. Enemy healer's a way bigger problem. Might be able to make it so that this guy dies next turn, on Mesa's next turn. The double parry! Woof. She just killed someone straight up, didn't she? Yep. I need Raka up for this battle. Raka cannot be down like that. What is that? Ruination? The fuck? Where did I get that? Were you able to have enemies unconscious in open combat? Was that only possible to get stealth? Oh god. Ledges, he said the word. The trauma from Ledges. Could never escape it no matter the game. This is a bit wonky, but I think this is the best choice. You do not get a turn. Action economy, motherfuckers. We have a path to the front line now, though. The healers will be able to get up and do the namesake. There we go, see? I can heal. It's huge. Oh. Well, whoops. That's a lot of shit. Okay, they don't have chain attack, so they're still up. Astonishing. Sadly, Raka needs another heal. They can't go in there. You just paid an unconscious dude into an open room to lure 5 people and threw a grenade? That's a war crime. What you have just described is a war crime. Hollow? Bad. Bad Hollow. You prefer calling them alternative tactics? Oh god. What's the girl's name? I can't remember. Emily? Your Emily was evil as fuck. By the end of that, then. Who is Emily? Isn't there there's a young girl who's like the is it that's Dishonored, right? Yeah, the lady, I don't know. I think so. The lady at the start has unfortunate mishap. And then the kid takes after you, depending on what you do. Oh, you were talking about Sniper Elite, okay. That makes more sense. Then in that case, it is actually a war crime. Because you're in a war. Truly is no excuse on that one. Young girl, would you like to have a mask? Yes. You just talking about Dishonored the whole time. I thought we were talking about Dishonored. You didn't see any witnesses. You probably would have war crimed them as well if there was any, though. Did you not see any witnesses, or were all the witnesses that you saw bleeding out on the floor? after you'd shot them a few times. She can shoot Bryce. Fuck. God damn it. He's alive. He's got 4 hit points. What a legend. What an absolute fucking beast. Your report doesn't say anything. Reports never lie. War crimes don't exist until after the war ends, anyway. Also blew up 2 unconscious guys that were next to a reinforcement truck with a Panzer house. Yeah, I don't know if Oopsie is a good defense when you're summoned to The Hague after the actions of Sniper Elite. I don't know if you can just go, oh, that one's my need. Not your fault, they took a nap in the middle of fighting. For some reason, I get the distinct feeling, Hollow, that it probably was your fault they were taking a nap in the middle of the fighting. Just based on the rest of the comments, you know? Sleeping on the shelf, typical. In the Sniper Elite games, if I remember correctly, you're almost always like disgustingly far behind enemy lines, right? So you would, to be fair, probably be a bit more bored. The summer thing has 2 days left. You don't know if that takes cool with it. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a way to check. They used to be on the website. Cool, when you rotate in on Friday, you should have another full week. Okay, grand. Thank you, Hollow. So yeah, in that case, I'm happy to leave it for just the weekend this week. Try and get the misc bits done as well, because I do need them. We only have one more round of combat here to end this. Before the person on the floor dies. Oh god, well, someone else has just been knocked down, probably. No? Okay. Oh, good crit.
I know when I am bested. Though the knowledge that my brother goes unavenged pains me more than any wound. It is done. Now kill me. Kill as you did in Balma Musa.
I will not. You are not my foe. If you have lost the will to fight, leave. I will not give chase.
If I leave here now, I will only return to claim your life.
Then know I am bound for Tynemouth. If you would hunt me there.
You're going to regret this.
Regret? There is already too much for me to regret.
Beast type? Good shit. Do we have a new level cap? We don't. They're gonna ding so quickly. Yes, they're maxed. From fucking level 4 to level 11 in one go. Amazing. Party level went up to level 14.
Oh,
Fantastic. This is still the same though. Grab a few more of those. I'm rich. I'm rich. Okay, what did I have in my squad? Norman, he's already got the best stuff he can have. Other than maybe these gauntlets, which I don't think he can actually equip, can he? No. He's already got the best shit. I need another mage, is what I need. Another backliner. Another magic damage. A wizard. Lawful. Let's have some ice, shall we?
Thank you.
Friend is back, have fun bonking people. I will. I will. Enjoy, blowing some balls, I guess. There's no, like... good way to put that one. He's doing what now? That is horrifying and amazing. Remember, an ice mage. So I'm gonna want avalanche, ice blast. I think I would like drain heart because that thing seems amazingly good. Let's maybe do sleep. Wrath. Have this. I've just realized you can't equip a shield though. What are you meant to equip in your offhand then? You just have another mage staff? You just dual wield them? Maybe you can have one of the different shields. Yeah, they can use bucklers, but not... okay. Well, let's buy one buckler. It's not like my war funds are going to be terribly impacted. I want to buy another mage staff just to see if the wizards can be out here dual wielding staves. Because if they can, that's fucking hilarious. Who decided this was okay? Oh god. It doesn't actually increase their magic damage at all, is the thing. It gives them more mind, but it doesn't increase their magic damage. So I guess a shield is the better thing for them to have. That's very fucking silly. Delightful. Delightful. Hello, Summers.
Welcome.
Somebody's cussing your bloodline. Why is that? Hiccuping all day? Yeah, no, that's fucked. That do be fucked. Could get the Berserker Warriors ring. And this Archer a Warriors ring as well. Though I think I just need to accept that I'm not going to use that Archer. You know what? Yeah. Norman, buddy, I appreciate your existence, but goodbye. Yeah, I heard you said something about there being a new weapon in the Discord server this morning. It's classed as a DMR, but close enough. Level 9 on swords, by the way. Sweet. The robots have ass. Not the ASS, just ass. Really weird how the game started to look a little bit wonky in the water and then they just decided to just cheek up the robots all of a sudden. Berserk? Increased physical damage dealt causes melee weapons to hit all units in the tiles directly in front of and diagonally forward from and to the sides of the attacker. What the shit? Regardless of weapon range. Well, that's kind of fucking crazy. I have 2 healers. I think I'm good in that regard.
Come again.
I do think here, though, that what I'm probably gonna do is save and switch over a bit early in the hopes that I can complete Atrian Odyssey today. And then I'll be able to play Tactics Ogre for all of tomorrow instead. So I am gonna run to the loo real quick, have a snack and whatnot, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so for Atrian Odyssey for the rest of the day. Back in just a moment.